I came back to the Olympia, and that's the first time I got second to Ronnie Coleman. And that's the first time ever in my career I realized I could actually win the Mr. Olympia competition.
All right, you guys, Dave Max 6, we're back at the Dragon's Lair, and I have a treat for you today. I have all the winners, the champions in the open division of the Jay Cutler Desert Classic. Jason Choi, light heavyweight. Another Jason Coley, right?
Yep.
Who won the heavy and overall. And Blake Frostad, right? Yeah, I had to check out your name. make sure I had it right. It was a little bit more complicated.
Yeah.
Guys, congratulations. You all look tremendous. You guys all train at the Dragon's Lair.
Yep.
Flex is going to be excited, right?
Trying to rep for him, man.
You guys represented it well. Jason, I don't know if you guys remember, well, we had him on the show a few months ago. He was actually my translator for Choi. For Choi, that's right. Yeah. And we don't recognize him now because he's all lean and mean.
Yeah,
but there you go.
Yeah, I was heavy because I had a lot of injuries at that time.
Yeah.
So I couldn't any workout, any cardios.
Yeah.
So I was heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people cannot recognize me.
Yeah.
So
Total
yeah.
transformation. All right, so guys, what are we going to train today?
We're going to do arms, right?
Arms today.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be kind of cool to have all three champions training together and show that the bodybuilding, the friendship in bodybuilding is not dead, right? And I think it'll be great for the viewers, and then we'll talk a little bit after that to see where you guys came from and what's next for you guys. Cool?
Awesome.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Squeeze. Up. Squeeze. Nice. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yep. Squeeze. Let's go. Up. Up. Nice. Squeeze. Up. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Come on. Feel this range everywhere. Up. Come on. Squeeze. Nice. Come on. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right, this was quite the workout, you guys. How was it for you guys?
It's amazing.
It was good.
It was great for me. You know what's funny is that I would have never been able to tell that you guys never trained together before. It's like you've been long-time training partners.
Yeah, it was so great.
All right?
Yeah.
And everybody comes in, congratulating you guys, on winning the show and all the champions. How does that feel?
That's awesome. I've never had anything like that person before, especially all the pros in here that are coming and be like, man, you look great and stuff. And I'm like, really? Coming from a pro, it's pretty crazy. So
Yeah, same as me. I cannot still believe it. Yeah. I'm living in like
A dream?
living a dream.
Yeah.
Every day.
Enjoy it.
Recently, yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit about your journey, you guys. How long have you been bodybuilding? I'm going to start with Jason. Now, Jason, actually, your name, I'm going to spell it properly, but it's not spelled the same way as his.
Yeah, different
Jasen, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So how long have you been doing bodybuilding, Jason?
I picked up bodybuilding when I was really young, maybe
14 or 15 is when I started really. I was training for football, but that's when I started to train for bodybuilding.
Okay, and you're only 29 today, right?
28. I'm turning 29, so 28.
Wow,
I did my first show at 16. So
Wow.
I did my first show in 2010. There wasn't even
Wow.
men's physique, classic, or anything, so just bodybuilding.
Okay.
And I fell in love with it. I had no idea what I was doing. You know, I just went up there, and one of my friends taught me the poses, and I was like, I want to do a show. My dad's like tanning me up. He's like, what the hell are you doing?
That's cool.
Did you win?
I placed third out of 16.
That's pretty good.
And I was really happy. It was a really good experience. Made a lot of friends at that show, and I fell in love with it. And from there, I just kept going and never stopped.
You get the bug. What about you, Jason? You tell me a little bit about you. So you're originally from Korea, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm born and raised in Korea.
Okay.
And then I came to U.S. Hawaii.
Okay.
6 years ago.
Okay.
I love that. And then I move to Vegas around a year ago for really want to do bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Here's the Mecca, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
No doubt.
That's it.
So I came here, and then 2016 in Hawaii was my first seriously bodybuilding competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you do?
Oh, I entered the novice bodybuilding, but I got overall.
You
I
did?
was so lucky, yeah. So
Yeah,
just-
this guy,
just
man.
Lucky.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Novice.
He's so
bodybuilding.
humble. Yeah. Okay.
Novice, yeah.
Well, you guys are all on a roll. What about you, Blake? Tell me a little bit about how many shows have you done, and when did you start?
So I kind of a similar story to Jason. I started working out at my 8th grade training conditioning class. I got into weightlifting, and I really enjoyed it. And then I was always into sports as a kid, but when I was younger, my Achilles tendons, they were short. So I got out of sports to try to let those grow, because when I'd walk, it hurt my feet really bad. So I got out of sports and then tried them again. I wasn't really great at them, but I was good at weightlifting in my 8th grade class. So I kind of started going to the gym from there. So I was lifting weights since 13. I really got into bodybuilding at 15. I did my first show at 17. Won the teen class out of 5, I believe, and then won the middleweight class as well. And then the Jay Cutler show was my 5th show, so I've done 4 shows prior to that.
Awesome. And why did you guys pick the Jay Cutler Classic? Is it because you're yeah?
Jay, man.
Because he owns Vegas.
Yeah, just clear.
Jay was the guy who got me into bodybuilding.
I know.
Oh, really?
This is yeah.
Because I looked at him and I was like, there was Dexter Jackson, there was Melvin Anthony around that time,
Yeah.
2010 time,
The 90s.
And I looked at those physiques and I was like, I'll never look like Dexter. Like,
Yeah.
I can't look like that. But I looked at Jay and I was like, I feel like if I got big enough, I could kind of look like that. And I was like, that's an awesome physique. Like the way, watching all the old videos of him, how big and monstrous he was.
Yeah.
It made me motivated to want to get to that level. So Jay was kind of the guy. That was the physique that I looked at and I aspired to.
Was that the first time you guys were doing the Jay Cutler Classic? All of you guys?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
First time? Wow. First time and you win. Huh? That's it. Now you can't do it no more. Will you do it again, or what? What is next for you guys? Have you decided, Jason?
Yeah, for me. So I did the San Diego show 2 weeks before this. I won that one.
Oh, you did?
'Cause
Nice.
I used to live in San Diego, so I wanted to go back there.
Okay.
Kinda
You escaped
see some
California
friends.
too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Escaped California. Thank God. And I wanted to kind of solidify my name out here as a good amateur. Being in Dragon's Lair and everything, and I wanted to hit up a really good show that everyone does. So I wanted to. I feel like the J was a good show to get my name out there.
Yeah.
Plus, there was a couple judges from USA there. Same thing with the San Diego show. TK
Yep.
is one of the main judges there. I wanted to show my face there. It's a muscle contest show, and USA's will be the next one. So end of July.
Awesome. What about you, Jason?
The same as me. My next plan is USA Nationals Classic.
Now, I forgot to say earlier on when I introduced you guys, not only you won the light heavyweight in the open bodybuilding, but you also won your class in the men's physique and the overall. So congratulations.
Classic,
Classic.
Yes.
Men's class physique.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What did I say? Men's classic?
Yeah,
He said
Classic. Yeah.
He won classic because he
So that's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank
yeah.
you.
You won
Appreciate
everything.
it.
Yeah. What about you, Blake? What is next for you? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'm kind of my coach Justin. We're kind of just playing it by ear. as big as I am, I kind of want to get a little bit bigger. So, I got a long future ahead of me. I'm only 22, so.
Oh my God, you're young.
Yeah.
You look older.
Yeah, I know.
You look like the oldest one of the bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the beard.
Yeah, the beard and my hair doesn't help. Hey, my family's all bald, it's not my fault.
All right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Justin D is your coach, yeah? He got you prepped for that?
What's
nice.
that?
He got you prepped for this show?
Yeah, he prepped me for this show.
Nice.
Amazing. Like, best I've ever, I'm super happy with how I look. Best I've ever looked. And so that really kind of lit a fire under me. Like, I looked phenomenal the way I looked. And, I think I can just put a little bit more size on. I was a light, super heavy.
How much did you weigh?
I was 230 at weigh-ins.
Okay.
So, maybe 10 more pounds lean mass, maybe because the small off season, I just started working with Justin.
Yeah.
The small off season I did do with him, it completely changed me. Like, he just recomped my body completely. I got a totally different look from when I started with him. So I feel like maybe if I did a long off season with him, I could put some.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Okay.
So put some good lean tissue on and be a little bit bigger, super heavyweight, and make a statement next year.
That's awesome. Plan. Jason, what did you weigh at the show?
On the stage, I was 180, but my limit weight was the 192.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get some room to grow a little bit
size,
until, yeah.
But not too crazy, not too fast. The slowly quality weights, quality muscle.
You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose that condition, right? You got to keep that. That's your trademark.
Yeah, I want to. If I can.
Who helped you? Who helped you for the show?
Oh, the Win is my coach.
IFBB Pro.
Yeah.
Yes, Win.
He's gonna be
awesome.
Yeah, ready to gather USA too.
Yeah, awesome. What about you, Jace? Who helped you ready for the show?
My coach is Blue Taylor. He's out of Oregon.
Yes.
Coaches a lot of really freaky, crazy.
A lot of people.
That's like his trademark. So
yeah,
I've been working with him for years, and we work really well together.
How many years?
Since 2017, so 5
okay.
years. So me and him are really, really close, and he's like a second dad to me, and he's helped me through a lot of my bodybuilding.
He's got a lot of experience, and it takes time to get to know someone's body. Also, it's that sometimes it takes you a few times to get it right.
Yeah,
so
we've had a couple of times where I think the peak went bad. I mean, first show, it is
right.
what it is. So I mean, I think we got it down to a science. I think we're 4 or 5 shows in now together, and now it's just super easy to get in to get ready.
What do you guys want to do with this bodybuilding thing? Obviously, you say so pro card is in your future, but ultimately, what's the ultimate goal for you?
I feel like anyone who doesn't say they want to be Mr. Olympia is lying.
Why do it at all?
Everyone wants to be the best, but
right.
I think realistically, could I be Mr. USA? Or Mr. USA, Mr. Olympia? Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of monster freaks out there, but if I could be top 10 on the Olympia stage or just step on the Olympia stage, that's my dream. That's what I want to do. I want to be on the Olympia stage, and then from there, if I do great, that's a little extra on the cake,
What about you, Jason?
Actually, Olympia Classic Physics top 3 is my ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Blake? What do you want to do with this? You're
so
young.
I want to be Mr. Olympia.
You want to be Mr. Olympia? All right.
Well, I've dreamed about it since I was 15 years old in my small town in Oregon. I'd watch the videos and be like, I'm going to do that one day. And I'm doing it now. I'm in the mecca of bodybuilding, There's all these pros around me. I got everybody around me. I think if I play my cards right, I think I have the structure. I think I can do it one day, and that's my goal.
Well, I love that confidence. Talk to me, guys, about training at the Dragon's Lair. I'm from California also. I used to train at Gold's Gym Venice all the time, so I know what it's like to train at a gym at Champions where all the top guys are there. I really feel like Flex brought this flavor to Vegas. How do you guys feel about training in this gym and the atmosphere? Let's describe it for me a little bit, Jason.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, at first, I think the first few months were almost intimidating because, you see guys come through here that, remember when Hassan was training?
Yeah.
I mean, great. Nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I mean, just unbelievably, something you've
it's humbling.
never seen before.
Yeah.
You think you're big, and then you see that guy, and you look like you don't even lift weights.
Yeah.
So I think it's such a motivating atmosphere, but at the same time, it shows you, okay, I got work to do,
Mm-hmm.
It shows you where you're at.
What about you, Jason? You've been coming here. You've been going to Powerhouse. You've been bouncing around a little bit all over Vegas. Tell me which gym is your favorite in Vegas? How about that? You like to switch?
Yeah, I like go around.
Yeah.
Here, Powerhouse, LVC.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you spend a lot of money on gym membership. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, but especially I like to hear. Look at these guys.
I know, it's
Yeah.
great.
And then a lot of pros there, so
I know.
I can get a good motivation.
It's great.
And then good vibes, and
Yes.
then good people.
Yes.
Everybody positive.
It's
and
true.
Then everybody ready for competition, so they can give me the good advice too.
Yes, yes.
So.
And we
I
can see
love
that
this
through
place.
this video as I was filming you guys, and you just encouraging each other and just like
Right.
there for each other like you were brothers. And the first time
I
you
know,
trained
right?
together, you could have never picked it up. It was great to see that. What about you, Blake? What do you like the most about the gym?
Just the atmosphere. I mean, kind of like Jason said, when I first moved here about a year ago, I almost felt when I came in here like I didn't belong. Like I was like, oh my gosh, look at these guys, like Hassan and Stanimal's in here and Flex is working out in here and Don Cardone, like, God, these guys are huge. But they were so welcoming and we're so like what's the word I'm looking for? Like inviting. They're like, hey, it's nice to meet you.
They make you feel like you're
yeah. What's your because it's like a family here.
Regardless of
They,
where you're
what's
at.
your name? You look great, and then I
No
told them-
ego.
Yeah, no, none at all. And nobody's in here walking around like, oh, I'm bigger and
Yeah.
better than you. Everybody's in here like he said. Hassan's the biggest dude I've ever seen in my life, and
the
he is
nicest
the
guy.
nicest dude you
So
will ever
humble.
talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
He's so humble.
everybody in here. So yeah, I love how helpful everyone is. Like Stan has helped me a lot in my training. He just came up to me out of the blue, and I see it do it for other people too. And he's like, hey, try like this, And I tried it, and I was like, wow, that's way better. I felt it way better. Contractions and getting a better pump. So everyone's just it's a family here. It's a great gym.
Yeah, Stan got a lot of help from a lot of people, so I
Yeah.
think he's really good about giving back.
Yes.
Also, and I
Yes.
think that's great. I love the sports for that. You guys are a good representative of the sport. Congratulations on your win. I can't wait to see what you guys are at the USA. Blake, we'll have to wait for you to give us the news. Please let us know when you know. How about that? And then you two will be following you closer to the show, hopefully. Okay?
See you 2 weeks out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for being on JTV, guys.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you. Appreciate it.
Congrats.